Hey, what's up guys? So we got a very awesome replay today to share with you guys, and it's a matchup between a heal deck. I mean, it technically can explode your opponent with dynamite for a game, but there's a lot of healing that goes on, and it's going to be facing up against a burn deck. So before the video ends, I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win, the burn deck or the heal deck? Because the answer might actually surprise you guys, and there's so much that goes on during this replay, but really cool stuff, kind of interesting. I haven't really seen someone try like a heal deck. There's technically a deck out in a sense with Grinder Golem also, because you're going to get rid of all of your opponent's monsters in the deck. Now Tricksters, they only have a few monsters anyways. They are oriented around burning your opponent, but with this heal deck, and they have the access to a card called Soul Absorption, so every single turn, potentially Soul Absorption is just going to stack a bunch of healing. You can see he's already getting 5,000 life points off of that, but he decides, you know what, it's fine, I've got multiple Trickster reincarnations, I'm going to go ahead and try to go for a game. And I like that, you know, I like the, you know what, you got this card that counters me, going to go for it anyways. And then he's going to activate Chain Summon. Really interesting mix up to throw in Brilliant Fusion. I never thought of that, and that would actually work really well on Tricksters. But look how many chains are going to be started off of Dark Room of Nightmare. Remember guys, he did heal it for 5,000 previously with Soul Absorption, but there's triple Dark Room of Nightmares. But again guys, comment right now, who do you think is going to win? Because again, I was super surprised by this replay. It was a really hype replay because I really enjoy seeing like interesting things and just crazy little matchups here. I think Tricksters can be a very dirty deck, especially if they get like 2 or 3 more new cards for the archetype. I think it could be a very, very threatening deck because you can just straight up lose to it without even being able to play Yugioh. As soon as the turn starts, you have reincarnations, you have the disturbance strategy, and you can just completely destroy your opponent before they even get to Yugioh. And I think this will be a very good deck for some of the troll players because it's a hopefully it's going to be inexpensive. Most of the burn cards in this game are relatively cheap anyways, but look how many things are being chained right now. We got 8 chains, and then on top of that, the Dark Room of Nightmare is going to be proccing its effect, and those are going to start more chains, as you guys will see very soon. But Trickster's a very dirty little deck over here. Anyways, he's going to take a bunch of damage from all of the Dark Room of Nightmares, but Soul Absorption's here, but Dark Room of Nightmare's got to proc multiple times. Once again, we see 100 here with 5,400 and Shadow Blaze with 2,300. And look at that, 14 chains on that. Wow, dude, that is going to burn him for a bunch. But remember, Soul Absorption is going to be proccing multiple times as well in the chain. I just love seeing all these chains. You know what I think really needed to be utilized right here is a Chain Strike. Chain Strike, I think, does like 300 for like each one or something like that. That would have just been like straight up game, but he's activating Chaos Zone. He's going to remove 4 counters, bring back Necroface over here, and then Soul Absorption is going to give him some additional life points because he's getting rid of a monster, and be it Deep Fissure, he's going to heal for 500 each time after that. But Trickster is going to activate the light stage over there, and then he's going to burn his opponent for some more. Again, Dark Room Nightmare are going to be proccing its effects and start burning his opponent for 300 more damage every single time. Necroface is going to be activating its effect, and then he's going to heal up for some more life points with Soul Absorption over here. But he still has the present card as well as the disturbance strategy over here, although he doesn't really have that many cards left. But present is going to give him some more extra cards. Disturbance strategy is going to give him extra cards once again. But then we see the counters, and what's interesting in Chaos Zone, I didn't even know you can get back your opponent's monsters. So he's going to start proccing, again, the effects of Dark Room of Nightmare. We got some chains going on. He's going to take some extra damage over here. But he's got no cards left in his deck, and that is where Banisher of the Radiance, or Banisher of the Light gets summoned over here, and he's going to beat him down with his own monster. Doesn't even let him deck out. Wow, what a turn of events. I love that replay, man. I want to give a shout out to the guy, Yugioh Pro. He's the guy that sent it in. Shout out to you, homie. I'm going to subscribe to you. I like that kind of stuff. I just, interesting stuff. Heal versus burn. Wow, I really didn't expect it. When I saw all those like 14 chains on Dark Room Nightmare, I was like, okay, it's just a Trickster deck. But it was cool. It was interesting. Very different. I don't think we've ever uploaded like a heal versus a burn deck. So pretty cool stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And shout out to Yugioh Pro for the awesome replay. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give a like button, a slap burrito, and hit that subscribe button for more crazy Yu-Gi-Oh replays.